And good morning, people. Welcome back to Breath of Fire 4, where so far we have had exactly one instance of fire breath, done by Cham, who was our mini-boss who Phao Lao went up against. Yes, Phao Lao did do a breath attack, but technically it's water-based, so yeah, we've only had the one so far. However, we are back with Ryu and Nina. We're on our way down to Sarai. We are looking for some sandflyer parts. So, no point dawdling, we can't exactly go anywhere, so let's go south. We are going to stop here quickly though. Mostly for a couple of fights, but not really for that. This is actually something for later. There is a single item on this map, and that's right here, which is an Aurum. It's useful for later. But instead of going to the, I think that's west, I'm actually going down south first. Just quickly. And we are going to ignore that obvious fish-looking marker on the map and go west to Sarai. This is Sarai, yeah. Sarai is a small town, and its main purpose is to teach you how to use the camera. Not sure. We are sort of amnesiac here, aren't we? You can have the choice of saying, yeah, you'll be fine on your own, and, well, Nina runs off to do things. Which I probably should have done, actually. But, well, we've got Nina with us. There are merchants here. And yeah, this town is basically to actually teach you how to use the camera. You can't see everything. So you need to be a little bit aware of your angles. This place is a weapon store. Sage's staff, that would be really nice for Nina. We're not going to pick it up. Leather armor, that would be quite nice for Ryu. We're going to hold off on it. Bandana and brass helm. Yeah, I actually need all the money I can get in this town. You can trade in old items for new ones. But one defense for isn't really, or two defense in the case of Ryu, isn't really a whole lot. I could also sell items, but apart from this ammonia, I don't really have anything that sells for a lot of money, and I don't want to sell a reviving item. This particular blue fishman is also a merchant. However, we don't have access to him just yet. We'll get to him a bit later. This one though, we are going to buy some things from. He doesn't sell sandfly parts. However, things he does sell: a wooden rod. Ryu in Breath of Fire games has 3 main skills. Number 1, fighting. Number 2, turning into a sorted amount of dragons. Number 3, fishing. And this game is no exception. Fishing in this game allows you access to, as in actually most of the Breath of Fire games, I believe, some of the most powerful, most rare, most destructive equipment of them all. So we need to fish. That obvious fish icon on the map just a moment ago, we'll be going back to it soon. Not right now, but we will be going back to it soon. In terms of items, I don't believe there's actually anything on the map, on this particular map. You can go on the outside, if I remember correctly, and work your way around the map. Yeah, there is this person here. Doesn't sell anything in that particular shop. And I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that might be a little bit secret in this area. The other thing that's in this town and most towns is this guy here. Ventriloquist. He is basically a tutorial thing. He can teach you about exploring, combat, learning skills, which we've already seen, combo attacks. Combo attacks are a mixture of skills. We'll get more into those later. Right now I don't have a whole lot of options for that. But the case, the place where we need to go is in this particular one here. If you don't take Nina along, you say you're going to be fine. She walks away around for a little bit and then ends up in this particular corner here. Just like this. Just standing here. Nothing else much than that. We are in the bar though. What's the best way to get some information about some rare items? A bar. First though, I do want to talk to this person. Buy a treasure. 158 zenny. Yes, we are buying it. It's a lead ball. We have nothing to do with that lead ball right now. However, that is going to be important for later. Can I actually get... Oh, there's a table there, of course. Try buying someone a drink or two. I suppose we had better talk to people. Ah, you're the person that fell into that crater. Well, how about you? We do want to talk to you, actually. You're going to have the right attitude, which means we've got to feed this person. Do we want to read the instructions? Nah. Basically, we just need to make him happy, and we've got to buy him things. So we're going to start out with a sausage. As the bar goes up, his happiness will go up. If you reach max on food or drink, he won't actually have that. And you have to be sort of quick, otherwise the happy bar will go down. Next up with some steak. Then we'll go with another beer. How about a sausage? Okay. And some wine, I suppose. All of this is basically spending in money for this person. Which is why I said we need money. That was the steak. And a sausage should be enough to finish this. Not optimal, but we'll get the money back later. Talk to the information broker at the front of the inn. Two antidotes. I don't think I got the best item there. Don't even remember what I got the first time I checked this earlier, but that's fine. We got the information we wanted. We got a couple of items. If you've not got Nina with you at this moment in time, and because you told her you'll be fine, you do that bit without Nina there. Nina will be outside the tavern talking to this person here, who is basically a scam artist trying to get Nina's money. You stop that, and we go and she joins back on with you, and we go and see the information broker, who is right here. We could ask who is Ryu, but he doesn't know anything. We really want to know about the Sandflyer parts. Yeah, we are interested. However, what have we been doing in this particular town? Spending money. This is no different. We have to barter for this. How much are we willing to pay? I'm just going to go 125. Is it worth that amount? Probably not, but I don't think it's too far off. But to get our parts, we do need to go to the black market. And that means we need to go back to the tavern. Eventually. First, we do need a password. Ah, healing herb. Excellent. However, the person who's got the password actually has left the town. So we need to go and find him. This is usually the point where I go and do a little bit of fishing. The big ones can be found near the base of the waterfall. It does give you hints about where the best spots are for fishing. This sign here will tell you where you are, so this is river spot 1, and it will also tell you what fish there are in the river, if you know them. At the moment we don't, so all we're getting is question marks. One thing to note about it though is each of those question marks does equal one letter. So that's an interesting little tidbit. There is no combat here. It's really you are here to fish, and that's it. Menu. We've got a wooden rod now. We can equip that, and we can equip some bait. We're going to equip the straight, which is a level 1 worm. The baby frog is a level 1 frogger. The baby frog stays on the top of the water. It will not drop down at all. The straight goes more to the bottom quicker. Well, it goes to the bottom. Hazard advantages is on both. So the baby frog, you're very unlikely to get it tangled and have the line break, but there's not as many fish near the surface of the water. The straight will go down to the bottom, can get caught on the bottom of the water on the land, just under the water, whatever it's called. I'm not good at fishing, just to remind people. And you can break the line easier. However, there are more fish down there. All you need to do is go up to the coast, stop yawning, because he turned around, and cast your rod. And we're going to aim for the base of the waterfall. That's too close. As you can see, the straight is going down. If I tried to draw it in now, I would likely break and lose the lure. And then, just as fishing, it's a patience game. And I just realised something. I've got it on full screen. I don't really want that. Sorry, I just changing the screen. I forgot I put it on full screen. I want it the normal aspect ratio to the original game. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, patience game, just waiting. You can press the left or right to make it a little bit, to move it a little bit, and it's less likely to get caught. And there's a fish. As long as you're in the box on the line, you are perfectly fine. If it's thrashing about, it does mean that the line is getting a little bit more taut, so it may go over and break that way. but as long as you keep it close in the box, you are fine. It usually only flashes about once, but sometimes it's been a while since I've actually checked this, so it might take a few more. But that's a trout. That's actually the rare fish that I can pick up at the moment in this area. There are two other fish that I can pick up right now, which I'm going to go and find and show. It's fishing. Do you really want to watch fishing? Me just sitting here with the lure in the water, waiting. It's a very easy way of fishing, very easy mini game of fishing, but it's still time consuming. And there's our second fish. Third fish caught, a sweet fish. One more fish to catch. And there's our third fish. Fifth fish caught. So, jellyfish. So if we go to the menu and we've got data, we get a little bit of information about what we've caught. So jellyfish, can catch them anywhere, like any lure, and down the bottom those lit up spots. One's river, one is coast, and one is ocean, I think. One might be lake though. Sweet fish, don't mind any lure, can only be found in river, and also the desert point. Trout can be found in desert, don't mind any lure, and also only in river. There is one last fish in this area, but I do not have the lure to be able to actually catch it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch 5 more fish. I usually like to catch 10 in any particular area, at least until much later when I need to come back and do more. And yeah, I will meet you by the signboard. Okay, I believe I've caught 10 fish. I might have gone one over, but that's fine. Yeah, now that we're reading the board, we can see what there is here. So, jellyfish, sweet fish, trout, and one unknown. That unknown is the rainbow trout. But as I said, I don't have the lure available to me, the type of lure needed to actually catch it. So I'm going to have to come back later for it, which is quite important because I believe you need quite a few rainbow trout for items later. Yep, I did go one over. That's fine though. 5 trout restores 10 AP to one target. Sweetfish restores 5 AP to one target. And jellyfish restores 50 HP to one target. So they do have other uses. However, their main use is for something we don't have access to just yet. For the moment though, I just need to sort of just go back and forth because we are looking for this person here. The information broker did inform us of a merchant that had just gone out of town. This is that merchant. Normally charge 1,000 zenny. I don't have that amount of money. But he's going to tell us for free. Okay. And we've learned the password. Will we know what that password is? No, but I can only assume it's password. Now that we've got that though, we can go back into Sarai and back to the tavern, because we need to give this password to the owner or the tavern master. And now that we've given the password, he will walk a little bit out of the way and we can walk through. I need to check wardrobes. I think I'll do that on the way out. Remember this guy? The person who had the store out the back that he said wasn't selling anything? Well, he actually does. Sandflies were originally designed as war machines. Yeah, sounds like a risky business. And he doesn't want the place ending up under a hex. Like Shamba or Sinestra? Wait, wasn't Sinestra where Nina and Cray were heading to? So this person doesn't have any. Or does he? Place they called Sandfly Valley near here. Junkyard full of old, broken down sandflies. Maybe we can get the spare parts from there by salvaging some old ones. Nothing there. Power food. Okay. Yeah, I need to go looking into wardrobes, don't I? Power food, I believe, ups one to the user's attack. We're going to hold off on that for the moment, but they will probably be coming in useful later. We have the information we need though, which is great. I need to go into houses. I'm not sure how many. Can I go in, please? How many cupboards and wardrobes there are? And I'm pretty sure these little boxes and things like this don't actually count. You don't have anything? So looks like we're done. The only other place that is around here is actually the inn here. But the inn doesn't actually hold anything substantial. It's an inn. You can rest here, you can save, or alternatively you can just go outside of town, camp, rest and save there. So inns Yes, they have a purpose, just not really a good one. Now that we have the location of the Sandflyer Valley though, or the graveyard of them, we just need to go south and east, and we'll get there. So next time, off to the Sandflyer Valley. Let's look for some spare parts for our Sandflyer. Until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.